Solve this inequality, which is 2x plus 3 over negative 3 plus a 5, and that should be less than 3x minus 7. So let's look at how we can solve this. So first let me just copy down the inequality. So now you have got a plus 5 and a minus 7, both of which are constants. So I'm going to actually throw all the constants to the right side and bring all the terms containing x to the left side. So let's throw the plus 5 over to the right hand side of the inequality. So plus 5, if you throw it across, it's going to become minus 5. So we have got a negative 7 and then a negative 5. So of course we can group the negative 7 and negative 5 together, and that's all together going to be negative 12. So we get a 3x minus 12 on the right side. And the next thing is we have got a denominator on the left side of the inequality, okay, which is over here. So you can see that there is a minus 3, and we're going to throw it across to the right side and cross multiply. And just take note, there must be something important that you must remember. So I'm going to just put a bracket and going to cross multiply the negative 3, and take note, the inequality sign has got to reverse, because whenever a negative number, or whenever the one side of the equation is multiplied or divided by a negative number, the inequality sign must be reversed. So that's the reason why from a less than sign it became more than sign. So you can see that the inequality has been reversed. The reason being, I cross multiplied by a negative 3. It's a negative number. So that's the most important step that you must take note. So the next thing we need to do is just casually expand the right hand side of the expression. So minus 3 times a 3x, and that's going to give you a minus 9x, because this is a negative 3 and this is a positive 3. So negative times positive is negative. So 3 times 3x is a 9x. And then the next term is going to be minus times minus, and that's of course going to become negative, and negative is going to become positive, and thrice of 12 is 36. So on the left hand side we have got 2x plus 3. On the right hand side I've got minus 9x plus 36. So what we're going to do next is just to bring all the x's to the same side and all the constants or the numbers to the other side. Okay, so I'm going to bring the minus 9x to the left side. So minus 9x, if I bring it to the left, it's going to become plus 9x, and plus 3, if I'm going to throw it to the right side, it's going to become minus 3. So you can see that. So it became plus 9x, and the plus 3, I threw it over to the right side, it became minus 3. So now we have got like terms, okay, 2x and a 9x, and of course that's going to give you a total of 11x, and that should be greater than 36 minus 3. So from 36, if you take away a 3, that would be a 33. So now 11x means 11 multiplied by x. So this is 11 is multiplication. So if I'm going to throw it over to the other side, it's going to become a division. So of course now I'm going to divide by a positive number, therefore the inequality sign can stay as it is. So divided by a positive 11, and therefore x must be greater than 33. If you're going to divide by 11, that's a pretty simple calculation. That should give you a 3. Henceforth, x must be greater than 3 is your solution.